Ladies and gentlemen, Clay Immunity, welcome. Tap in. Welcome to another episode of a What If scenario. In today's episode, we are going to be doing something that I think is actually going to be pretty cool, man. I want to take you guys back to the year 2015-2016. Cleveland Cavaliers had an incredible run into the NBA playoffs along with the up-and-coming Golden State Warriors. You guys might remember this NBA Finals playoff series. The Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers both met in the NBA Finals. However, in the series prior to that in the Eastern Conference Finals, you had Kevin Love get his shoulder completely dislocated by Kelly Olynyk, followed up with that by halfway through the first game of game number 1 in the NBA Finals where Kyrie Irving went down and was not able to show up for the rest of the playoffs. My question is, just purely because I like having fun with this, and I know how much you guys love conversations about LeBron and MJ, what if I put LeBron James and took him off of that roster and instead put Michael Jordan on that team? Could they, in fact, do better? Could they win the finals? Could MJ be that killer that they needed? It's only one way to find out. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into it. And I'm going to show you guys the roster before we get into the simulation. For the roster, here's who we have that's starting, in case you guys don't remember who's on the team. So you got Kyrie Irving starting at the point guard spot. Normally, you would have had, in this instance, it would have been J.R. Smith. But J.R. Smith's going to be coming off the bench as the shooting guard. Richard Jefferson, who would have been coming off the bench since LeBron would have been starting. Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson. Some of y'all might remember Matthew Dellavedova. You got Mo Williams. Yo, I forgot Mo Williams was on this team. Anderson Varejao. And you know what's crazy? Joe Harris is on this team. Some of y'all might remember him from the Brooklyn Nets. All right, so they had 57 wins when they went in the 2015-2016 season. Let's see if they can either replicate or beat that. Let's jump into it. All right, so we will finish the regular season, and here's who your awards will go to. You got MVP will be Steph Curry. He had 39-9 on 46% from the three. He's going to be waiting for us in the NBA Finals. Joel Embiid, Rookie of the Year. He's a rookie this year? Or that year? That's crazy. Yeah, I did not know Joel Embiid was a rookie this year. Sixth Man of the Year, Brandon Jennings. I forgot he was on there. And you got Michael Jordan, Defensive Player of the Year with 29, 8 assists on 3 steals per game, actually. 48% from the three-point line. He doesn't even get listed as an All-NBA first-team player. That's crazy. He's second team with Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Kristaps. Is there any other Cavs player here? So he is listed on the All-Defensive first team, and he's the only Cavs player that's really showing there. So here are the NBA standings. So the Cavs team with LeBron on that squad went 57 wins. This team went 67-15. The Warriors went 64-18. Now remember, we're going to get our way through the simulation, and when we get to the NBA Eastern Conference Finals towards the end, we're going to sit down with Kevin Love to try to keep this as realistic as possible. And then once we get to the NBA Finals, after game number 1, I'll be benching Kyrie Irving, so it'll just be MJ and a bunch of the Cavs team members to see if MJ can carry them through the finals. Okay, so this will set up a playoff matchup where you have guys like the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Washington Wizards. Some of y'all might not remember, this wasn't a very good Wizards squad at all. You had John Wall, Bradley Beal, Kelly Oubre. I forgot about Marcin Gortat and Jared Dudley. And on the other side, you got the Golden State Warriors going up against the Phoenix Suns. But this is a very different Phoenix Suns team from the one you guys might know nowadays. This is with Eric Bledsoe, TJ Warren, Brandon Knight. Tyson Chandler was on that team too. A young Devin Booker. Okay, bad. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually jump into this. And I kind of want to sim through some of these games because I don't think that the Cavs are going to lose. Hold up. Hey, yo, are they about to lose this round? Hold on, bro. What is happening here? Okay, you got Michael Jordan. Kyrie Irving is getting worked by John Wall and Bradley Beal. Hold on. What's going on here, bro? Do the box score. John Wall dropped 43 points on these guys, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, so you got him and Bradley Beal that have absolutely killed it. Then Michael Jordan, kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie, MJ's playing kind of mid. All right, let's see if they can get game number 3. Bro, what happens if they lose in the first round? If they lose in the first round, y'all better, yeah, that's the GG's. Yeah, so they'll go ahead and win this one. Looks like Uncle Drew came through and hooped. What we have here? Kyrie Irving with the 31-6. MJ with a 28, 14 assists, played the playmaker and facilitator that matchup. Yeah, so that was a good little game right there. Okay, so they ended up coming back. Let's see if they can hopefully get a chance to fight back in this matchup. Yeah, they're good. Okay, so they'll win 2 straight. They'll tie the series back up. What happens here again? Michael Jordan, again, kind of mid. He's close to a triple-double, but I mean, Kevin Love killed it, 26-12. Kyrie, 34-10. I want y'all to keep that same energy y'all give about LeBron getting carried with the same way with Kyrie. See what this looks like. Cavs are surging. Michael Jordan refuses to go down in the first round. The Cavs will take this with 150 points put on the board. It's going to be 33, 32, and 31 respectively by K-Love, Kyrie, and Michael Jordan. Let's see who we end up with winning in this matchup. There's no way they lose to the... If they force a game 7, I'm going to freak out. No, they'll win. Okay, so the Cavs will move on this one. What happens here? Hill and John Wall play great, but they don't have enough firepower there. When you got MJ, Kyrie, and Kevin Love all scoring like this, it's hard to beat this team. So they'll advance and they'll play against the Detroit Pistons. Golden State Warriors will play against the Los Angeles Clippers. Yeah, and this is old Lob City, ain't it? This is old Lob City. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, JJ Redick, Jamal Crawford, Lance Stevenson, Josh Smith, Paul Pierce. This is old school. All right, so what's this Detroit Pistons roster look like? These guys are terrible. It's just Andre Drummond and some scrubs. Like, nobody's really scared of this roster, so we should be able to get through this pretty quickly. So let's see what this looks like. Cavs win game 1. They win game 2. They win game 3. They lose game 4. And they'll win game 5. So bet them and Golden State will go ahead and advance. That'll play against, interesting, the Miami Heat. Miami makes it to the Eastern Conference Finals where you got Chris Bosh, D-Wade, Goran Dragic, and Hassan Whiteside. Okay, so this is where we're going to sit out Kevin Love at some point. So let's go ahead and get through this. So we're going to go through the first game. That's going to go to Cleveland, game number 2. We'll go to Miami, or go to Cleveland again, game number 3. Go to Cleveland again, simulate through the game. Miami wins this one. Simulate the game, and the Cavs will move on. That'll give us Western Conference MVP between Michael Jordan and Steph Curry. This is going to be a great matchup, man. The current MVP versus the defending Defensive Player of the Year recipient. You have Cleveland versus the Warriors. However, in this instance, now what we're going to do is we're going to take Kevin Love off the roster. So remember, we talked about this is 2015, 2016. Kevin Love was off the roster in the Eastern Conference Finals, so we're going to take him off the roster. I'm only going to give the Cavs one game with Kyrie, then I'm taking him off the roster as well. So we have officially benched Kevin Love, which means now we should have a starting roster of Kyrie Irving, Michael Jordan, J.R. Smith, Richard Jefferson, and Tristan Thompson going up against Steph, Clay, Iggy, Dre, and Festus Ezeli. So here's the question. Now with no Kevin Love, can they win game number 1? Let's jump into it. Pivotal game number 1. Well, we got a close one. I got to jump in. All right, guys, so here you have it. We are right now in the midst of a very close matchup. It is a 3-point ball game between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Steph Curry trying to take it to the rim and has nothing there. That's going to go the other direction. The Cleveland Cavaliers running the floor. J.R. Smith with the floater, and he will knock that down. 5-point ball game. Your Cleveland Cavaliers trying to see if they can take game number 1 with the home court advantage. They're looking to get Steph Curry the basketball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Harrison's got nothing there. Tristan Thompson with a great defense, but it doesn't matter. 80% contested. MJ trying to cook with Harrison Barnes. Oh, and he's fouled by Draymond Green. What a physical play right there. That's going to put MJ on the line for 2. And he'll miss the second. 1 timeout left for Golden State. Pushing the tempo a little bit. Draymond Green with the basketball, looking for an open shot. Harrison Barnes, ill-advised, but it doesn't matter. They'll take the foul. That's going to be Steph Curry on his 5th personal. He's going to send MJ to the line. And y'all, I think that might be all she wrote. That's going to go game number 1 in favor of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah, that's all she wrote, bro. That's a GG's. Now the Cavs will take game number 1 and they'll be up 1-0. But now this is where it gets real tricky, because now this is when, according to in 2015-16, what happened was Kyrie Irving got taken out by an injury. So now we're about to take Kyrie Irving out of the game, and I'm about to start Matthew Dellavedova. This is a whole new roster, man. Look at this. No Kevin Love, no Kyrie Irving. It doesn't matter. They got to get it done. Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors going up against this very tough-led Defensive Player of the Year recipient Michael Jordan-led Cavaliers team. Game number 2. Let's jump into it. Y'all, I just don't think this game's going to be close, honestly. Michael Jordan had 51, 9 boards, and 10 assists. He shot 23 for 28. I have nothing to say other than wow. He put a 50 burger on them boys. Steph, Clay, none of them could do anything. He put a 50 burger on them boys. Listen, I stand corrected. I apologize. His airness, my apologies. I didn't think you could do it. However, I don't know if you have several more 50-point games in this series. So we're going to find out. All right, game number 3. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see. We're going to jump right into it. Bro, how are they doing so much better without Kevin Love or Kyrie Irving? I need to jump in this. If they win this, they're up 3-0. Okay. Tristan Thompson fouled out. That's the big. Richard Jefferson fouled out. That's their small forward. So listen here. They had to bring in a 2K regular. I don't even know who C. Jones is. But you got C. Jones. I mean, you had to put Mo Williams in, Matthew Dellavedova, Michael Jordan, and some dude named C. Jones. That's crazy. Anderson Varejao. All right, here we are. It is a 10-point lead, and the Cavs are potentially going to take a commanding 3-0 lead. Oh my gosh, to Varejao down in the paint with Klay Thompson. He's a baby. 12-point lead. The Cavs going into the Bay and letting them know that they are getting worked tonight. Ain't no way Mo Williams putting you in a box, dog. Festus Ezeli with the easy bucket. Ball's going the other direction. 10-point ball game. 10-point ball game. Over to Steph. Steph trying to see if he could cook. He's making Mo stumble. Over to Harrison. And that's a 3 ball. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cavs will call a timeout as the lead just got cut down to single digits. Over to Matthew Dellavedova. They only want to do one thing. They're trying to force feed him down on the block. Anderson Varejao, one-handed slam. Inside 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. You got Steph Curry moving up the floor. Little bit of a shimmy. And he gets the bucket to fall, and it's an and one. He can close this lead down to a 6-point ball game. 3, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you buckle your seatbelts. Welcome to the best show on earth. Michael Jordan with Klay Thompson on him. MJ trying to do a little boogie. Oh, my gosh. I can't even talk. I can't even talk, bro. I can't. What just happened? What just happened? 6-point ball game. A bucket here would push the lead. They work the pick and roll game, and Anderson Varejao is taking complete advantage of this. Michael Jordan is utilizing every mismatch he can. Wow. Steph Curry with Mo Williams on him. All right, they got Steph out here catching bodies. Okay, that's cool. All right, I didn't think that was a thing. All right. Off the inbound, Festus Ezeli. Over to Mo Williams. Steph Curry will take his foul. That's going to be 2 for the evening. Make the first. They need a 3. Honestly, they need to start hitting 3s. They keep taking too many back and forth 2-point shots. See what we have here. Steph Curry. I haven't seen a lot of pick and roll with him. What is that shot, Steph? He makes it. But y'all need a 3. 6-point ball game still. And they're going to keep playing the foul game. They're going to foul Mo Williams and put him back on the free throw line. And he'll make the second one. 8-point ball game. Steph Curry, you need a 3. Or you're going down 3-0. You have Matthew Dellavedova on you, bro. Snatch his ankles. Klay Thompson is not ready for the shot. Iggy, nothing. Ezeli, Steph, no 3. 5 people down there. That's going to be that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all she wrote. The Golden State Warriors will fall to Michael Jordan and a bunch of nobodies. They are currently going to go down in the series 3-0. And if they win one more game, the Cleveland Cavaliers will have done something with Michael Jordan that even the LeBron James King himself was not able to do with this Cavs squad, which is to beat this Golden State Warriors team in the NBA Finals with your second best player being Matthew Dellavedova. But there's one thing I know. 2K is going to be 2K sometimes. So lots can happen. Y'all stay with me, man. It's just so crazy to me, bro. What happened? I said he wasn't going to get a 50 burger. This man literally put 46, 10, and 8 on the board with 5 steals. All right, so this could be it. This could be potentially the last game of the series. This might be a short video, y'all. No way y'all don't win at least one game. Every game is so close. There's no way they, guys, it is a 2-point game. Golden State has the lead. They're at home in their own arena. And if they don't win this, the Cleveland Cavaliers are already getting ready to start popping bottles of champagne on their floor. Michael Jordan, yo, he has 60 points. MJ has 60. What am I watching? Steph Curry with the rock. Mo Williams. There's no reason you should have Mo Williams on you and you don't cook this man. Screen and roll game with Festus Ezeli. Fadeaway game. He misses the fadeaway three. MJ pushes the tempo up the floor. MJ looking for something. He's patient. He's got Steph Curry on him. That's the matchup he wants to see. He calls an ISO. He wants this. The defensive player of the year, Michael Jordan, with the fadeaway. Hey, MJ said, y'all calm down. I got you. Y'all calm down. I got this. I got this. If I get the switch, I'm going to cook him. 62 points for the evening is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Steph Curry over to Clay. You got to shoot that. Festus Ezeli with the board. That's going to be the foul. That's Michael Jordan's 5th personal. 1 minute and 35 seconds left to go in this game. Mo Williams is being guarded by Steph Curry. Klay Thompson on the block. It's great defense, but it's not good enough. 3-point ball game. Cleveland Cavaliers trying to close this out. You can see they got all of the people standing on the sidelines ready to take the floor. They're ready to pop the champagne bottles. Double team to Steph Curry. Steph, you gotta have some court vision there, son. Iggy with Mo. Iggy on the block. Iggy, what are you doing? What is this on? What are you doing? Bruh. Iggy went full dumb. Watch him hit this. He doesn't miss, bro. MJ literally doesn't miss. I've watched him hit 100% contests consistently. He don't miss. 66 points for the evening. Steph Curry with the basketball. He needs to hit a good shot. He has to hit one. There's no way Mo Williams is locking you up in the last 2 minutes of the game. Double team. Iggy's got to knock this down. And he does just that. Close the lead back to 2 points. Down to MJ. That's the look they want. Klay Thompson. Okay. Yo, what the? 64% contested. Y'all, I'm telling you. Yo, 2K made it impossible for MJ to miss. MJ does not miss. It's actually insane. MJ literally does not miss, bro. But he misses the free throw? All right, bro. All right, 2K, you got it. Warriors will call their last timeout for the evening. 4-point ball game. 4-point ball game. Andre Iguodala to Festus Ezeli. Klay Thompson with the knockdown 3-point shot. 1-point ball game. Timeout Cleveland Cavaliers. Off the inbound, you know who's this touching. This is only going to one man. He'll make the first. And he'll make the second. 3-point ball game. No timeouts left. It's do or die. Can the Golden State Warriors make it happen? Steph Curry with the rock. They need a 3. No 2, Steph. Work off the screen and roll game. Still. That's the shot you take, Steph. That's the shot you take. You let Mo Williams put you in a box, and that's the shot you take. Y'all had 8-9 seconds to shoot. That's the shot you took. And you're letting Draymond Green shoot the last shot. Man, y'all deserve to get y'all's butts kicked, dog. Get them off the floor. Clean sweep. Y'all deserve to get y'all's butts kicked, man. You know what? In all of my years of playing 2K, never in a million years would I have ever expected 2 things to happen. Number one, how untouchable and unrealistic and unstoppable Michael Jordan is. It's literally not even fair. This man gets all kind of contested. He still makes it. But then number 2, at the fact that Michael Jordan's second best player was Mo Williams, and Mo Williams boxed up Steph Curry, and they sweep the 2015-2016 Golden State Warriors with the starting roster of Matthew Dellavedova. I don't even know the rest of the guys on the team, bro. I don't even know if this is going to be a good video for us to put up on YouTube, but I'm for darn sure putting it up, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. To all you MJ people that keep on saying that MJ keeps getting sold, or that I don't like MJ, or that I keep setting up MJ to fail, you finally got your wish. MJ with the clean sweep on the Golden State Warriors. LeBron couldn't, but MJ could. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a major favor. If you have not already, please don't forget to hit the like button. It's free. It takes 2 seconds to do. Helps it out a lot, man. Try and see if we can break 100 100 on this video. We'll be doing more, but I also want to invite you guys on this too. Help me tell the storyline. Y'all drop some ideas down in the comments down below, or you can get a chance to continue making these videos. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Don't forget to like and sub if you're new. Tell me where you're from, who's your team, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all take it easy, man. Peace. All right.